Well, I think all radiation oncologists in Australia and New Zealand, if they're interested in researching, TROG is like the hub. It's not just an advocate for research at a sort of government level, but it's really a community grassroots organisation which literally grew up from the ranks of people giving up their time and resources to get involved in research.
The annual scientific meeting is important because it brings everyone together, particularly 7 international speakers, and we have from Australia quite a large contingent. There is also looking into the future and horizon scanning, and so it's the preeminent event in the TROG calendar.
All the radiation oncologists you meet at TROG are volunteers. They give up all their time and energy to participate in research, and I think they've built a fantastic organisation. We're now the largest collaborative group in Australia. We're also the highest recruiting. And that's, I think, a great tribute to our sense of community and our dedication to the research that we do and how it can transform the lives of our patients.
Radiotherapy has always been a field which is very digitized. So for my type of work, which is big data, it's been a very fruitful field because we have noted things digitally much better than med-oncs and surgical oncologists have. What they really, from my perspective, what they really do is getting tremendously high quality data on a very small amount of patients, but it's extremely high quality. And so you can learn stuff from TROG data that you can never do in routine.
I think there's a number of things happening in radiotherapy. Simultaneously, you have some really exciting positive things. So you have the development of new technologies, hadron therapy, proton therapy, and other heavy ions will, I think, become available in Australia in the next few years, as they are across the world. At this, systemically across the world, I guess you can see that radiotherapy is like all areas of health under pressure financially. It is a relatively expensive technology to fund, although it's still much more cost effective than a lot of new pharmaceuticals. And it's also, I think, an industry which to some extent, like all industries, is changing rapidly with the process of automation, with privatization, with the loss of corporate entities which used to foster research like universities and big teaching hospitals, and the decentralizing of research. But in a way, that's also exciting because it means that patients have more access and patients have more say. I think one of the big changes is that research is no longer something which is imposed upon patients, but it is something which engages with patients to find solutions which they want to be involved in. So that's a big change. So there are positive things and there are challenges, but I think both are quite exciting.